Hi there, my name is Laura Morris, and I'd like to welcome you to our website. I'd like to tell you a little bit about us. I started out in network marketing in 1983, which is a long time ago, but I went along as a part-timer for quite a long time. And back then, I was really putting off my dreams. And I think maybe you might be able to relate to that, but eventually I decided to go full-time. And when I decided to go full-time, I looked for a mentor, and I answered an ad in the paper, and that person that helped me at the time was not a mentor, but eventually I did find him, and it's this guy over here, and he helped me tremendously, and eventually I ended up marrying him, but that's another story. But I did become successful eventually, and I think Larry will tell you a little bit about that. So, Larry.
You know, we don't have enough time to tell you our whole history, and that's why we've written an ebook that we think is, well, it's special to us, and we think there's some gems in there that might be helpful to everyone. And yes, you know, it's interesting because I've seen Laura come from a person that had a tremendous amount of fear to someone that is fearless, so to someone who knows exactly what they want to accomplish. You know, I'd be willing to bet that there's a number of you out there just like me that were somewhat skeptical or dubious about the idea of this cyberspace marketing. Now, I've had a history of over 20 years, about 24 years to be exact, in the network marketing industry. And for a larger majority of those years, we've made a six-figure income and been very, very successful. So when Laura came to me a couple of years ago, actually about 3 years ago, and said she wanted to get involved in the cyberspace internet marketing, as a ex-vice president of a computer software company, I just wasn't very excited about it. I was traditional in what we were doing because it was working. And you've always heard, or I'm sure you've heard the term, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, that was kind of my attitude. But Laura went on to start learning and become self-schooled in what was going on relative to the internet. And before long, her blog started popping up everywhere in our primary product, in our primary company. She was known as the individual that had the very best blog. And so she's gained a lot of credibility with me relative to the fact that she's proven that she can do it. She's also proven that she can put money in the bank. And that's made a significant difference, an edge, if you will, over our overall marketing scheme. What I suggest you do is to learn about what we have to offer. And I also know that there's an awful lot of things out there. There's an awful lot of offers that people are providing what they call expert advice by broke people. And you can usually tell who's really, you know, who's walking the walk and talking the talk. So what I suggest you do is opt in to our ebook, read about our history, see if there's some possibilities that we might be able to partner together to help you get through some of the things that we've already gone through, and we have some quick steps to success. We also have some secrets to failure that we want to share with you. And you know, we're not looking for hundreds and hundreds or thousands of people. We're just looking for a few that really feel what we're talking about and feel our heart. If that's you, opt in. Let's get to know one another, and let's ride to the top. Have a great day.
Bye-bye, everybody.